Hello cookies, it's Siri. I am back and today I'm going to show you my light upper body and lower body workout for the couple of weeks that followed my sterilization surgery. First of all, I did not exercise for the first 4 weeks after surgery because I could not. And secondly, I had to change my workout a little bit after the surgery during recovery because I could not do heavy weights or really intense workouts. One, because I had taken such a long break that my body was not used to heavy weights anymore, and two, because I did not want my stitches to open. So that's why it's going to be a light workout vlog. Also, it's going to feature a lot of weird faces that I'm making, but I make faces when I work out really hard, so you know that I'm not faking it. Here is the gym's changing room, and yesterday while I was editing this, the boyfriend said, you guys have a sofa in your changing room? And I said, yes, and it's totally needed. Everyone uses that sofa and there's only one of it. So when it's taken, everyone is queuing for it. And as you can tell, it is the winter here. I have tons of clothes on. I really don't like the process of putting on and removing clothes for the gym. And we're ready to go! I have always cleaned my gym equipment before using any machine, and that's something I have done since I started working out at the gym more intensively more than a decade ago. It's just so disgusting to me otherwise. And then of course it is the polite thing to do to clean the machine afterwards. I'm not entirely sure of the official names of all the workouts I'm doing. I know how to do them, I know how to correct my form, but I don't know what they're called. This one I use for my back and shoulders, a little bit my arms, and then for my side abs. I usually do this workout with 25 kilos or 30 kilos, but I'm only taking it easy with 20 while recovering. This workout is for my chest and I really like it because it does calm down my anxiety after I do this. It opens up the chest and trains it so I don't have that heavy feeling in the chest like I have a ball stuck in there. And the faces I'm making while doing this, I did not know I was making faces, and the boyfriend said yep, so he knew, but he never said anything. This one is for the back of the upper arms. That is definitely not how you call it, but it's the triceps, I believe, so that I don't get bat wings. I want to have firm arms, and for some weird reason I tend to have soft-ish underarms, so I'm really particular with this type of workout. I would have been really sad about this angle before because I wanted to be more on the slender side of fitness women. Okay, so this is the biceps, as you can tell, but I've always been a small tank. I'm built like a small tank naturally, so if I don't work out, I just become square and still quite heavy on the muscles. So the faces I'm making. So instead I decided that, you know what, if I'm going to look like a little tank with strong legs and strong arms, I might as well just enjoy it and work it out so that I become really strong. And shout out to the cookie that, like me, has strong legs. We can do this and we can be super strong and lift heavy. This is for the shoulders, both two different areas of the shoulders. And I really like this workout because this is the type of workout that I think gives sexy shoulders. You know, like when you have a little bit of top that shows some shoulders and they're just defined and nice. I think it's really, really sensual. I find nice shoulders really sexy. So that's why I like this workout. Cheers, cookie. And this clip right here is just a little vain moment. You know, I don't have social media and sometimes I'm just feeling myself and it's totally okay. So you're welcome for a little vain, eerie moment. And this is the boyfriend. He actually wanted me to film from the other side because he said that the tattoos were hiding everything that was interesting to see. So you're welcome, boyfriend. And this is another shoulder workout and a little bit of the upper back as well.
Oh, those boyfriend titties!
And then of course I always stretch at the end of my workout so that I have less sore muscles, and I want to be flexible too. I don't want my muscles to be too stiff, so stretching is always nice, and it's the time when I can listen to nice music like JoJo's new album. By the way, I bought VIP tickets for her concert next year, or this year actually, in Stockholm. And she's the only artist that I've always wanted to see live. I'm really excited about that concert. It's in May, I believe. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see her live. She's just such an amazing artist. Another day, another workout. So today it's going to be the legs. Now, as you can tell, it is colder. So I have way more clothes and my gloves and everything. So a lot of clothes to remove. I really don't like this part of working out, and it's actually one of the parts that I dread the most. First I do my squat warm-up. So when I do leg day, I don't run beforehand. So I do 25 warm-ups with the 20 kilo poles and then 2.5 on each side. And then I still continue my warm-up with the same 20 kilo pole and 5 kilos on each side. So that would be 30 kilos for the warm-up. And then my sets start with 10 kilos on each side, so it's 40 kilos. And I'm not really using heavy weights because it's still the recovery process. The boyfriend is the one that helps me with the weights, putting them on and putting them off. And then this time I have the 15 kilo weights. It's actually easier for me to tell you because I recognize them by colors. And this is a set of 10 times, so I do it 10 times. And next to me you can see the boyfriend doing his, not his warm-up, but his middle workout. He can do much heavier. I used to feel really insecure about my strong legs, and it didn't help that I was in a girls' soccer team when I was a teenager. I absolutely loved it. And then when I started doing the gym, I did a lot of step machines. So my naturally strong calves and thighs got even stronger. And I used to really dislike them because I wanted thin, slender legs. But now I appreciate them a lot because they help me lift heavy. And let's face it, I'm never going to have slender, thin legs, so instead of feeling bad about them, now I decided to make the most of them, and they help me lift heavy and squat heavy, and I'm really proud of that. So before I do any set, I always tell my legs in my head, okay, strong legs, you're strong, prove to me we can lift this, or we can squat this, or we can do this. So now I'm embracing my strong thighs and my strong legs, and I'm just rocking them to the moon and back. For deadlifts, I'm practicing 2 different types of stances. So this is the first stance with my arms between the legs and the legs wide open like a sumo squat. So I guess a sumo deadlift. And then there's the other one later that I will do when I have heavier weights. That is mostly for the lower back because I told you I have lower back problems, and that second stance really helps for that. So this is the second stance that you can see right now. It's really good for my lower back and for the back of my legs, as in the back of my thighs. Some of the exercises you've seen so far are really good Kegels exercises. And for those of you who don't know, Kegels help strengthen the pelvic floor and also strengthen all the areas that you use for intimacy, and there are studies that do show that you can improve your intimate life by doing Kegels, and it also helps not to accidentally pee because it strengthens everything down there. So let me know in the comment section down below if you want pelvic floor and Kegel exercises, because I've been doing them for more than 10 years and they work. This here is called the Good Morning, and I love this for the back of the thighs and the back of the calves. But the thing is, many people at the gym think that I don't know what on earth I'm doing when I'm doing this, because I think they think that I look like I'm trying to do a squat, but I just have terrible form. So no, cookies, this workout is a real thing. It is called Good Morning, it is legit. You just have to make sure that you have proper form and a straight back. Here in my editing folder, this workout is called Yellow Ball Up and Down. The official name is Medicine Ball Thruster, and this is good for the whole body with emphasis on legs, shoulders and core. So it's a really nice all-rounder, and it also gives a good cardio workout if you do it quickly. Here we have the famous hip thrust. It's actually better if you do this with weights, but during recovery I don't use weights, and this works as well. It is a nice workout for the bum, and it doesn't put too much pressure on your back in case you cannot lift that heavy. It is a bit awkward sometimes when people pass by and you make eye contact, but it is a nice workout.
They see her rolling, they hate it.
This is not flattering for the double chin.
No.
Ooh, my bones are cracking.
This roller foam is the best stretching device that I have ever used. I use it for lower back stretching, leg stretching. Rolling on it is really nice for the shoulders. It's just a really nice tool. This stretch is good for the back of the legs and the back of the thighs, and it really helps relieve lower back pain. It doesn't look like much, but I can tell you that I also make weird faces doing it because it hurts. But it hurts and it feels good afterwards. And woo, look at those upper back muscles. I've been working on them for a long time and now they're finally starting to show. Yes! And that's it for today's video, cookies. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. And subscribe if you don't want to miss the upcoming videos. And until next time, I will see you cookies at the next video. Bye bye!